there are times I like to grab the car manufacturers by the scruff of the neck and shake them a good one. This is out of a Ford Triton 5.4. The one's notorious for the valve timing issues and cam phasers and every other damn thing you can possibly think of. But anyways, I had it serviced and they found some metal shavings down in the oil pan when they took it off and did the cam phaser job. So I decided to, due to metal particles in the oil, it'd probably be a good thing to get a real high power or magnet on the end of the drain plug. I got one of them off Amazon, but I figured this one would be magnetic, the stock one. But here's the thing about it. Sorry about the focus. Here's the thing about it. This is stock, right? Nothing, not a damn thing. Are you kidding me? An oil plug that doesn't have magnetic at all? This one's made in Wisconsin somewheres. I forget. I'll try and put a link in the description. Yeah, I dare say it's a vast improvement. So next time you change your oil, check to see if your drain plug is magnetic. If it is not, spend $9 or whatever the hell it was they charged me for this thing, and put one in your vehicle. It's ridiculous that the stock one doesn't have a magnet on it. So this is the second oil change. First oil change, I was on the road and I wasn't in a mood to be making videos. But anyways, this is the second oil change after putting that magnetic plug in, and I'm going to show you what's going on with that. So here it is. This is what we got going on now. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see if I can get a solid background for it. And it's extremely bright sun glare out here, so I'm going to try and get several different backgrounds. But that's the deal. Those are shavings that this is extracted out of my engine, and without this, that stuff's bouncing around in there. And I know some people are going to say that. They're going to say that, well, your filter should have caught that. Maybe, maybe not. Either way you slice or dice it, I figure the sooner a metal particle is caught in your engine, the better off you are. And why not have, what's the harm in having a redundant measures to address that issue? I can't see a downside to it other than maybe the initial cost of a drain plug. But this is so minimal. I think that argument is moot as well. But anyways, so I cleaned all that stuff off of there. Now she's nice and clean. You can see she's clean. So she's gonna go back in. But this should be stock, if you ask me, on everything. Every engine should have a magnetic oil plug. I also have something else I'll show you guys here in a minute. The other thing I do, I take a hose clamp and I put some powerful magnets on the outside of my oil filter. I'm sure some people might say, well, that's redundant, and if you use a quality filter, it should catch those or the metal shavings. And that's true, but I don't see any downside to putting it on there. If someone can explain a downside to me, I'll listen to it, but a legitimate downside. I'm not talking pick and fly shit out of pepper. I'm talking something legit. Just something I do, seems to help. I haven't cut a filter open to verify this or not, but what's it hurt?